There are some men out here that only think with they and think with they fists, and I don't want that. All right, y'all, so we're getting ready to head out. We need to run over to DSW. We need to run to Sephora. I need to go pick up some packages. We might stop and get something to eat. I need to be back home at a decent time because I need to edit. What else? All right, baby, I didn't jump into the vlog, didn't I, girl? So I'm trying to think what else. I think that's it. I'm trying to, I don't know why, I just feel like I'm missing something out of my purse. Oh, you know what? So we still need to put the cell phone in here and the keys. Cell phone and the keys. I don't know. I just feel like, let me see. Okay, yeah. I was going to take this big old thing, a lotion, but I didn't realize I had this one. Screenshot that, baby. You need this in your life. You need it in your life. Okay, so let me show you guys the outfit. All right, y'all, so we're gonna start from the feet all the way up. I have on these really cute Jennifer Lopez T-strap sandals. So cute. I love these. I have on these leather look jeans or coated jeans. Guys, these jeans were purchased from Value Village. I want to say I paid $6 for these. I have on this super cute, adorable sweater wrap top. Girl, y'all, ASOS pretty much gave me this top. This was $5 with 25% off. I also have this on with a little bralette. It's like a, let me see. It's actually like a bra that I put on under this because I woke up this morning and girl, these boobs had a mind of their own, girl, y'all. If you guys get your boobs done, just know that some days you're gonna wake up and your boobs are just they're gonna be huge. Other days you'll wake up and they'll be okay. And some days they're gonna be misbehaving. So when I woke up this morning, the boobs was big and misbehaving. And so I would have typically worn this without a bralette. But baby, the way these boobs is acting up today, no ma'am. No ma'am. So yeah, so what else? I have on my beautiful, guys, I absolutely love this ring. This is my ring from Italio Jewelry. I have this on, and this is the hair and makeup look. So we put on this beautiful wig that I was just so against. So anyway, we got all of that going. Let me grab my bag. Let me grab the cart because we might need the cart today. And then we're gonna talk about some things. We might have a I might be calling cussing Pastor Rock to the front of the congregation so we can talk about some things. But anyway, I'm gonna call y'all back when we get in the car. All right, girlies. Okay, y'all, so let's talk about it. We are about to have a Rock's Random Thoughts. Roll that beautiful beam footage, Rock. I would like to thank today's sponsor for this portion of the video. I would like to thank More Self-Reflection and Less Projection for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So let's talk about it. So there is this trope or this concept or this social construct that because a woman feels great about herself or a woman loves to look beautiful or she's just like a girly girl that she thinks she is cute. Why is it that when a woman likes to take care of herself, people presume that she thinks that she is cute? I don't know if people think about the things that they say, the things that they type. I don't know. But to the people who make the presumption that a person who loves to look beautiful or a person who loves to look very well put together thinks that they're cute, guys, y'all do know that that's also a form of self-care. In addition to self-care, we're gonna get a little bit in depth on the intellect. Not only is it self-care, but do you guys also know that it's self-pacifying? It's a way that you can also pacify yourself. It's definitely a way that I pacify myself. The bottom line is this. There are times when I wake up when I'm just not feeling it. And when I put myself together and I get dressed and I put on my makeup, I feel like I can conquer the world. I get a lot done when I'm feeling that I'm very well put together. This is who I've always been, and this is who I always will be. I have been this way since I was a very, very young kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so anyway, it has always amazed me when people say stuff like, oh, she thinks she cute and stuff, because you like to look beautiful or you like to feel good and look good. So anyway, I was thinking about this because of a comment that was left on my Instagram page when I posted a picture. And the comment, it wasn't a shady comment. It was just saying, the comment was basically like, they say she tried to be cute, and then we say she is cute. And then at the end of her comment, she said, basically, keep shitting on these hoes. Which I ain't really trying to shit on nobody. I mean, I'm busy running my race and my own race and in my own lane and trying to figure this shit out. So I don't really have time to stop and shit on nobody. You hear me? So anyway, I'm just trying to, level up and up the ante for myself. Okay? So anyway, I digress. So when I read that comment, it also made me think about a time where I went on a girls trip when I used to work in the call center. I had made friends with these girls, these really, really just genuinely nice girls. So we went on a trip, and then one of the girls invited some of her friends from college. And so it was basically all of us. And so we met up, I think not in Austin. We met up in some little city here in Texas, girl. I can't remember if it was Austin, Waco. It wasn't Austin, but anyway, I digress. And so at the time, guys, I was in the midst of my battle with my weight. And so we all got up. So we drove out there. We met up that Friday night or whatever. Well, that Friday night we was going out. Well, of course, I took a shower. You've been in the car for 3 or 4 hours or whatever. And I'm just that kind of girl. I just like to take a shower and stuff before I go out. Okay, so I guess that wasn't like a really big deal. Because I took a shower and then, everybody took a shower and then we went out. Well, the next day we got up super early in the morning and everyone got dressed and, took showers, got dressed. Y'all, it was 11 o'clock in the morning. We got up and we went to the mall. And then we was at the mall all freaking day. We went to the mall. We was at Walmart. Guys, we was all over the city. We be in the city. Hey!
We be in the city. In the city. All my bitches with it.
But anyway, so we was all over the place. So then that night we was going out. So we didn't get back to the hotel room until like, I don't know, 8 o'clock that night after stopping and getting food and stuff like that. And so because we were going out, I took a shower, I redid my makeup, and I flat ironed my hair. Well, I went upstairs because all of the girls was hanging out upstairs. And so the girls that I did not know that my friend went to college with, one of them was like, where the other one at? Because it was 2 girls I knew and it was me. So I was the other one. So that she was like, where the other one at? And my friends was like, oh, she downstairs taking a shower. And y'all, this is how y'all know y'all got some good ass friends. So when they said I was downstairs taking a shower, because they didn't know that I had came upstairs or whatever, because they didn't hear me walking up the stairs. One of the girl had said she must think she cute or something, and my friends was like, no, it's not that she thinks she cute, that's just how she is. So I heard my friends like telling her like she's just a super girly girl, she's just a pretty prissy type of girl. and she just liked to like be pretty and prissy, and she just liked to, you know, do her hair and makeup and shower and stuff. That's just how she is. And I just appreciated them so much for defending me, or for just having my back when I wasn't around to have my own back. So anyway, you know, I just kind of, after that or whatever, I just kind of, you know, came into the room as if I didn't hear the conversation. But it was just amazing to me that you think that I think that I'm cute because I've been at the mall all day. You know, I'm a, you know, at the time I was about 220 pounds. Guys, I'm only 5'3", so that's a lot of weight on 5'3". So I did not have the luxury like maybe some girls do. I don't know. I didn't have the luxury, and I still don't. I don't want the luxury. I don't have the luxury of being able to get up in the morning. So if I get up in the morning, I take a shower, I walk around the mall, I'm at Walmart, I'm getting food to eat, I'm out from 11 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock at night, and then I'm going somewhere else. I didn't have the luxury at the time to not shower. I was not able to just do all of that and not shower. Because I was a bigger girl, I was sweating and stuff, and it's just like, for me, I can't put perfume on top of funk. You know what I'm saying? I'm not implying that I was funky, but I wasn't the freshest as I can be. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't fresh to death or whatever. And so it was just the trope of me thinking that I was cute because I do like to take care of myself. And that trope still goes on to this very day. And not just me, just women with confidence overall. Why is it as women, when we see other women that feel good about themselves, that feel confident about themselves, that love to take care of themselves, and not all women do this. I don't do it because I'm a girl's girl, honey. Before anything, I'm a girl's girl. I don't do it because I love to see women. I love to see women who take care of themselves. I love to see women who love themselves. You know what I'm saying? And loving yourself and taking care of yourself does not always mean getting up, taking a shower, doing your hair, doing your makeup. It could be working out. It could be having a healthier diet. It could be, you know, just another form of love and of love. Self-love is giving. A giver. That's a way that you're loving yourself, because it makes you feel good to give to other people. But anyway, I digress. I done been around the world, and now, let me bring my point home. What I'm saying is, why is it that as a woman, when you love to take care of yourself and you love to feel beautiful, that you think you're cute? Or when you're confident, you think you cute? I will never understand that. And it is the commitment to people misunderstanding women like that, or people like that, or even misunderstanding me will always amaze me. It will always amaze me. But anyway, I think I've said enough. I'm trying to see if I got all of my points out, because I got another rant coming. I got some more shit to say, but it's not on the lines of this. So what I want to do is just make sure that I've gotten all of this verbal vomit out, so I can just go on to the next thing. Because see, the thing is with me, I like to say what I want to say, and then I like to just move on to the next thing. And so again, guys, I would like to thank More Self-Reflection and Less Projection for sponsoring this portion of today's video. All right, y'all, so we made it to the store. They don't have that particular boot here in the store, and that's fine. So what I wanted to do was try on a heel that may be comparable to that, because what Non-West is saying is that the heel is about 3.9. And so what I'm looking for is to see if I could just find like a little booty with maybe like a 4-inch heel, just to see how it's gonna fit. But girl, all of these heels all these boots look like they got kitten heels on them. Look, girl, look. Don't that look like a kitten heel? I could run 10 miles in that shoe, so that ain't, you know what I'm saying? So all of these heels look little to me, All right, so let me shoot. Oh, girl, y'all, I'm so glad I wore this little bralette under this sweater, because, girl, these boobs. Oh, good Lord. I don't know. Look, y'all, look at this one. This one is cute. But I know I could rock that heel. So, I'm going to be honest. I'm about to be real honest. Y'all, look at this one. Baby Jessica Simpson said I did not come to... Baby Jessica Simpson said I ain't come to play with you hoes, okay? Look at that. Look at that. But anyway, so guys, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna try this shoe on and see how it fits, to see how well I'll do with that non-wet shoe.
I put some ice on you 'cause you got it cold. I know I gotta keep my dirty goals on. Got that ass to the floor. You ain't gotta do it on it, these niggas go. I've been in feelings, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of faith. But let me tell you, I like you a lot of faith. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want the shit with the red at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you right at the top. She wants your name, yo-yo. I'm only doing cash, I don't need promo. I pull up to the high rise, I'm in the 4-4. Inside Coco. If I got a feeling, I keep it inside my heart. And I keep a pedicure 'cause I don't do facade. You see my diamonds even when I'm in the dark. And since you got it, it make you gonna do it. Shawty made that ass type, she don't need no applause. High fashion, like go, yo. G-Wagon, or the Rover. I put some ice on you 'cause you got it cold. I know I gotta keep my dirty goals on. Got that ass to the floor. You ain't gotta do it on it, these niggas go. I've been in feelings, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of faith. But let me tell you, I like you a lot of faith. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want the shit with the red at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you right at the top. If I hit in front of that, she gon' hit the sidewalk.
We got the goods, but we're gonna have it shipped to the house. But wait a minute, girl. So y'all, I was going to take a lift to City Center, which I am literally around the corner from City Center. But City Center parking be a little, you know, it be a little challenging to park. Baby, while Lyft has said, girl, if you want us to come get you, it's gonna be $17. But sis, why is where we going is literally 5 minutes, not even 10 minutes away. So fuck it, we gonna drive over there. But see, what I wanted to do was, I wanted to just leave the car here, go to City Center, go get this makeup, get some food, and then come back, get the car, and go to Trader Joe's to get some flowers. But anyway, we're not gonna be able to do that. Oh girl, so shit, let's just drive over here and make some magic happen. So we done made it to City Center, and I'm trying to hurry up and get over here to Sephora. They close at 7. We should have enough time. We have enough time. I think it's only like 6:30 right now, but I don't know. I'm just kind of debating on, like, because now that I think about it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to pay. I'm about to pay basically $80 for 2 items, you know? And it's just like, shit. Why Sephora gotta be so fucking expensive? And the thing is, like, I'm buying the Lancome Tint Eye Doll, but guys, I'm buying it in a shade darker because, y'all, I am getting super freaking pale. And it's like, you know, I do darken, so I know y'all know that I darken my pictures. I showed you guys, I do darken my pictures and make them more, you know, I make my skin a little bit more like golden and a little bit more brown. But y'all, it's giving Casper the Friendly Ghost, and that's because the weather is changing. And so I don't know, I just want a little bit more, a little bit more color to my skin, because what's happening now is getting to the point where the concealer that I use is starting to be the same color as my complexion, you know, as my whole face. And so I want, instead of going lighter on the concealer, I'm gonna go darker on the foundation. So anyway, so we here for that, and we're here for the Rihanna Cocoa Naughty bronzing powder. So yeah, so let me mosey on over here real quick and see if we can get our stuff, and then we're gonna go, after this we're gonna go to Raw Sushi, and we're gonna get some, I'm gonna probably get some wings and probably some, they got this, I think it's a sushi, it's called Dragon something, girl, I don't know, but it's good. So anyway, I'm gonna call y'all back when we get to Sephora. All right, girls, so we got the foundation. So it is the Lancome Tint Idol, and it is a 435W. So this is normally my summer color, but because I didn't spend a lot of time outside this summer, unfortunately, I didn't get all golden and brown and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Okay, so we need to try to see if we can find some. Okay, here's a Cocoa Naughty. Okay, so let's see. And then I need to try to figure out what we need to do to become a whatever. I don't really know the names of the different levels of you know, when you get the bigger discounts and stuff. So all right, so they were out of the Cocoa Naughty, so we just ended up with the Tint Idol. So we just gonna get this, and then we're gonna walk across the street and get something to eat.
2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beach? $2, maybe later you can show me things. You know what it is whenever I visit Candy City, she blowing me kisses. 30 degrees, way too cold, so hold me tight. Will I see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight?
Truck to the plane, to the truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages, presidential suite on the deposit, elevator up to the phone, shower up and then we hit the club. Touchdown, gotta see what's up. Area code in my phone. What numbers do I still have? Who do I know from the past? Hit one, she say she got a man. Hit another one, it goes green. Must have changed phones on the team. Remember when you left me in between? That was 2017. All good, just to look around. Find one to see my type. Now my dog and he know what I like. He done found me plenty in my life. Problem is I meet a girl tonight, then I go and treat her too nice. Yellow red credit card swipes. I don't even know if she a wife, but I do know one thing though. Women, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo. Baby, I'll love you one day. Maybe we'll someday grow. Till then, I'll sit my drunk ass on that runway, on this runway.
2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beach? $2, maybe later you can show me things. You know what it is whenever I visit Candy City, she blowing me kisses, no. 30 degrees, way too cold, so hold me tight. Will I see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight?
All right, y'all, so girl, my hand is itching. Y'all, the food was so good, but wait a minute, girl. On the way to the car, y'all, they have yoga out here. So if you guys are in the Houston area and you're on the west side and you are near City Center in Town and Country, y'all look. So they are doing a free yoga class.
Placing your palms behind your lower back and opening up this way, half counter. Or if you're going to go for full counter, grab.
I really need to start getting out in the city more and just trying to, you know, see all of the stuff it is to do in Houston, because I think it's okay to, like, you know, sometimes we get into the thing of like going on vacations and stuff. Sometimes you just need to do a staycation and explore your own city, because guys, I am an introvert, and so I spend a lot of time at home, and I don't really get out in the city. You know, I don't really get out in the city and explore. So I had no idea that they had free yoga over here. And it's packed too, girl. And y'all, this is not that far from my house, so it wouldn't even be a big deal for me to come over here and join one of these yoga classes. So maybe I'll look this up online, and this is something that we could probably come out and do one day. All right, girls, so I just wanted to come back. I made it home, of course, safe and sound. So guys, when I was at the bar, I met a young man, and I'm gonna say that he was maybe, I don't know, like 28. And so he just kind of started asking questions about my camera and little stuff like that or whatever. And so we just started talking about like solo dates, and he was telling me that he was in a new relationship, and he was saying that he noticed in his new relationship that he started slipping back into that habit of being like you know, basically over giving to his new partner. And he was just like, he had to pull back, and he was just saying, you know, I just can't help it because I'm a nurturer. And what I was explaining to him was that I'm a nurturer as well. And I was saying that take that nurturing part, put it into his passion, and if he were to do that, he would, number one, stop attracting narcissists. And then number two, in the event that he did attract a narcissist, he would be able to identify those signs. And then honestly, a lot of times, you know, narcissists, they can determine, and they can, they know how to pick out, you know, somebody that's going to be a nurturer, somebody that's going to be an empath. They know how to pick out their prey. And so anyway, I was just talking to him about that, and he was like, you know, that's why I started going on solo dates. And I was like, that's a great start. And so I was just saying, you know, he was just saying like he does tend to be readily available for his partner. Like if his, you know, partner calls him, he's always available. And I was saying, well, there's nothing wrong with that, you know, but there should be some times when you're not available. Now, I'm not telling you to play games, you know, that's not what I'm telling you, but sometimes it is good to just, you know, 100% focus on yourself. And if you're busy, you're just busy. You take that time for yourself, you know. And I was telling him, like, I used to definitely be a person that was always available. Now, don't get me wrong, for the people that I love and that I care for, I'm just a phone call away. But when I'm really in the midst of my passion, like editing and stuff, I take that time very seriously, and I don't answer my phone. You know, when I'm editing, of course, if it's, you know, like my mom or somebody like that, of course. But for the most part, when I'm editing or when I'm filming, I don't answer my phone, because this is something that I'm extremely passionate about. And this is, you know, my private time or whatever. And so I was telling him, but if you're going to be busy, really be busy. And so if you've carved out time in the day where you're going to be at the gym, be at the gym, and you're not obligated to answer your phone, not even for your significant other. Now, I would never promote playing games and stuff like that. Like, I know when I was younger, you know, like older women used to always tell me, girl, it don't matter shit. Sometimes when it comes to these men's, you got to be unavailable. So even if you got to get dressed up and put your hair together and put your makeup on and put on your best looking outfit and go sit up at Walmart for 4 hours, you need to create that level of mystery. And I do agree with that to a certain extent. Now, I probably wouldn't do that now, because I just don't have time to do that. But they were saying under the circumstances, if you live with someone. But anyway, I digress. I'm just trying to stay on task, because this conversation is about, you know, the nurturer and the narcissist. As simple as that. That's what this conversation is about. And so to all of my nurturing bombshells out there, you know, just know that the nurturing empath bombshells out there, this message is for you. A narcissist can always detect an undercover over lover, because I am a reformed undercover over lover. And I truly and honestly believe that the way that you get away from that, and you get away from over loving, over sharing, over giving, you know, if you focus and horn in on you. You know what I'm saying? You put all of that love, all of that energy, all of everything that you put into this person, put that into yourself. And I guarantee you, you know, you'll be able to back down a narcissist. And because you're not going to be a supply. Y'all know, you ever heard of a narcissist supply? You're no longer a supply because you have other things going on. And a narcissist wants your undivided attention. They want your availability. They want you to be there under any and all circumstances. And all they do is take and take and take and take. And it's going to be pretty goddamn hard for somebody to take and take and take and take from you when you are giving to yourself and you're giving to your craft and you're giving to the things that are important. It's going to be pretty hard for somebody to just keep taking and taking and taking and taking. And so that is a reason why it is important that you find your passion and you take that fuel and you put it into your passion. And then, so I did want to talk about that. And the next thing that I would like to address is just this conversation around being single. So guys, I received a message posted, and it was the blog, not the last blog, but the one where I talked about I was scared to hit 10,000 subscribers. And I also talked about, you know, me figuring out, or me thinking like, am I ever going to meet someone? Am I ever going to, is it always just gonna be me? I received this message, and I'm just gonna read this message. All single ladies, please don't live your life worrying about having a husband and kids, or if you will, or if you won't. I have been married with a child for a long time, and she did say a long time. And believe me, I have my family, but it is work and not for the weak. Family is a lot, and she did say a lot of work, growing pains, relationship ups and downs, conflicts, disagreements, miscommunication, being taken advantage of, sacrificial, etc., etc. So enjoy, and she did expound and capitalize the word enjoy, your singlehood, and don't look to the left or right. Enjoy and embrace what family and friends you currently have, especially if you have older parents. Acknowledge life is good now. And she did emphasize and capitalize the word now. Today. She says now. Today. And then she says embrace that life is greener now. Again, with a strong emphasis and capitalization on the word now. Life is not greener when you marry, when you finally have a bae or husband and kids. Holidays and special occasions can be stressful, but you endure and love hard. And she says, enjoy your singlehood, period. And period with a T. So I want to just have an open dialogue about this message. And perhaps it is the over-analytical Capricorn in me that makes me challenge things. I just hope that I am, I have a clear and base understanding in regards to this message, because the way that I am determining or ingesting this message, or the way that I am processing this message, is her saying, because I said, I just wonder if I'll ever have a family. And so what I would like to say to this message, I understand that family is hard. I understand that life is not going to be better when you have a bae or when you have children and the stresses that could come with a relationship. I am abundantly clear on that. However, I do not think that I don't deserve the right to still want those things. You know what I'm saying? It was in no way implied that I don't enjoy being single. Hence this vlog or this series, Single in the City. There is nothing in me. I am very content, but that still does not mean that I don't often wonder, if it will always just be me. That doesn't mean that I don't enjoy my singlehood. That doesn't mean that I don't understand the stresses of family. That doesn't mean that I don't currently enjoy the family that I have. That does not mean that I do not acknowledge the fact that my mom and I have a parent that is getting older. But there is nothing wrong with me not only wanting a relationship, but partnership. Because I do, in reading this message, it does sound like she is in relationship and marriage, but it doesn't feel like or seem like she has a partnership all of the time. And the reason why I'm saying that is because when we go down to where she specifically says being taken advantage of, sacrificial, etc., etc. And so I am a firm believer that when you get into relationship and your relationship is predicated around partnership, that's not to say that things won't be challenging, but I do think that things will be easier if you guys are looking at each other not only as lovers, spouses, friends, a partner. You know, you're looking at your relationship as a team and partnership. You know, those are the things that I desire. But I would think that those are not the things that you necessarily have to say. I do want to express that I am very happy and I am very content with my life, but that does not negate the fact that I would like eventually to have a significant other. I would like to have a family of my own. And so I am always encouraging you guys to chase your dreams, you know, do whatever it is that you want to do. And I am in no way pushing this agenda that as a single woman, I don't enjoy my life. And so the thing is with me, I am audio and not always visual. And that means that sometimes for me, it is easier for me to speak my message, meaning audio, instead of being visual, meaning typing my message. And I don't think that I would have been able to expound on what I had to say grammatically. I don't think that I would have been able to make my point really clear. And so I did want to verbally have this conversation because I do think that it would open good dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am team bombshell. I am team woman. I am team, you know, baby bombshells. I am a girl's girl. And I'm never going to I'm never going to direct you or encourage you to go in the wrong direction. You know, I encourage you guys to chase your dreams. And so I don't know, I guess when I received this message, I just felt a little bit misunderstood. And again, it could be because I am a Capricorn and I am left-handed and I am extremely analytical, but I did feel extremely misunderstood. And I just wanted to provide some clarification. So we're going to lean on, I would like to thank today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is more clarification and no brevity, meaning that I want to be extremely clear and I don't care about being brief. And me trying to provide some clarity on that particular message that was left or whatever. And so I don't want to go on the deep end because you guys know that I can. I can absolutely go on the deep end. But again, I just wanted to drive my point home in relationship and in regards to wanting partnership, wanting a relationship, and wanting a family, and namely partnership with a man of valor, a God-fearing man, a man of integrity, a man of strength, a man of courage, a man of wisdom, a man that thinks with his brain and not with his, and I'm gonna say it. So basically, I want a man that thinks with his brain, and I don't want a man that thinks with his dick or with his fist. Because unfortunately, ladies, and this is namely to my baby bombshells, there are some men out here that only think with they dick and think with they fist. And I don't want that. I'm gonna leave you with this question. Do you think that a single woman who longs for partnership and her own family is a single woman that is not embracing being single? So I think that that's an open dialogue that I would like to have. And guys, let me know if you enjoyed this mini series, Single in the City. I thought that I would start this series because you guys have been wanting more content, and this was the easiest way for me to get more content out to you in a shorter period of time in between those vlogs. And so you've asked for it, so here it is.
Feel like this life we're living, make me feel alive. Oh yeah, tell me how much time